Alan, Tony, because you two have been doing so well in school, especially with your independent study, we've decided to go somewhere that you might like.
Where is that place going to be? Is it another Cocomelon concert?
Not quite. However, it's going to have some other things that you will enjoy, like roller coaster rides.
It will be an amusement park, but not just any amusement park.
Not like Universal Studios, or Disneyland, or any of those popular places.
None of those places. It also won't be Six Flags.
No, it's one of the oldest amusement parks, and it's somewhere you haven't been to before. It's called Lake Compounce.
This is going to be very exciting. It's been like 3 years since I've been on a roller coaster ride. Is Sara joining us?
Yes, she will be coming along with us. In fact, we're going to pick her up at her house on our way to the amusement park.
This is going to be quite an adventure. Going someplace that I've never been to before, and riding the roller coasters for the first time in many years.
All right then, why don't we all start getting ready for the trip?
Wow, look at these roller coaster rides. They're so different than what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, this is one of the oldest amusement parks. The rides are over 100 years old, and they are still in operation. Now, which ride would you like to go on first?
I would like to go on Wildcat.
Sounds good with me.
Well, if it isn't that crybaby from Big Kid Daycare with his daycare friend.
It's a coincidence that you're also at Lake Compounce. Why are you even here in the first place?
Look, you two. We don't have time for this. Come on, Alan, let's go on the Wildcat roller coaster.
Not so fast. Don't you realize that you're too old to be at Lake Compounce?
Yeah, everything here is for babies, and you're 17 years old. You should go somewhere else, like Six Flags Great Adventures.
Oh wait, you're also too old for Six Flags Great Adventures. In fact, you're too old for any amusement park. Because all amusement parks are for babies.
Yeah.
Alan, calm down, everything is going to be okay.
Mommy has to take care of big baby Alan now.
Come on, let's go get in line. We don't have any time to deal with this nonsense.
Oh no you don't. We're not done lecturing you.
Get back here this very instant.
Doesn't look like we're going to have to wait that long before it's our turn.
Well then, we'll likely be on the ride before Nancy and Roger find us, and we won't have to talk to them.
That's right. If they bother us, we're going to make sure they get thrown out of here by Lake Compounce security.
Did we say you can walk away from us?
No. We don't want to talk to either one of you right now. We just want to enjoy our day at Lake Compounce. So we want you to go away.
We're not going to leave you alone until you leave this park. You're too old to be here, but you refuse to listen to us.
Excuse me, but this park is not for babies. It's for all ages.
I agree with everything she just said. This is an amusement park for the whole family to enjoy.
Nonsense. This place is for babies only. So we want all of you to leave the place. You're too old to be here.
No. You should be the ones who have to leave the park. Because you're bothering these patrons, and you won't leave us alone.
You want to know something? We own Lake Compounce, and we demand all of you to leave the premises. Only we're allowed to be here, and you're trespassing.
What you're saying does not make any sense at all. You know you don't own Lake Compounce. You're just acting entitled and demanding people to leave because you claim they are too old to be here.
You are too old to be at Lake Compounce. This is an amusement park for toddlers, preschoolers, and kindergartners, not for teenagers or grown-ups. Not just you, Alan and Sara, but all of you need to leave. Didn't you read the sign at the main entrance?
There is no sign at the entrance saying that it's only for toddlers and preschoolers. You're just acting all entitled, not to mention you're also being delusional.
Don't lie to us. There is a sign at the main entrance that says no one over the age of 5 admitted into this park.
Hold it right there.
Oh no, this doesn't look good at all.
Oh no, who are you, and what are you doing here?
I am Boris the Teeth Guy, and I saw what you were doing to Alan and his friend Sara. No one is too old to go to Lake Compounce, because this park is for all ages. Now, I want you to leave the park, or you can face my teeth. Face it.
Absolutely not. You should tell these people they need to leave the park because they are too old to be here, and the park is only for babies.
You know what? You're coming with me. And do not come back here, or I will call the police.
Roger, we saw what you were doing to Alan and Sara. You're going to be in so much trouble, and we're going straight home.
Same goes to you, Nancy. You were also in big trouble.
Let's all go home now.
Roger, we can't believe that you were bothering Alan and Sara, telling them to leave Lake Compounce because you claim they are too old to be there, when in fact, they are not. The place is for all ages.
You will be grounded for 1 month. This means no hanging out with Nancy. In fact, we don't want you seeing her again, because both of you caused trouble. And you can only leave the house to go for a walk around the neighborhood and going to school. Now go upstairs to your room, now.
Why?
Roger, stop it. Now.
Nancy, we saw what you and Roger were doing at Lake Compounce.
Mom and Dad, Alan needs to realize that Lake Compounce is for babies and toddlers, and he is too old to go there.
That's enough. We don't want to hear that from you. For this, you will be grounded for the rest of the month. No more hanging out with Roger, because he is a bad influence. Now go upstairs to your room.